happened. I legit don't know what just happened right now in a black and white world. Like it's technical difficulties and stuff like that. Yo, but welcome everybody. Welcome. That was weird. Stream literally crashed out of nowhere. Literally, it crashed out of nowhere and it messed up stuff and things of that nature. But definitely appreciate y'all being here and whatnot. Let's see, we'll do that and we'll get that. Um, yeah. You ever notice you try to do something and then you know what I mean? Like it just everything shuts down and it's not supposed to. That's what just happened. Well, welcome to my world chat. Yo, hi everybody. My MikeOfAllTrades. Let's just get straight to it, yo. I don't know. Restream was just like, listen here, boy. You not gonna sit here and talk about this arcade one up announcement and stuff. So I'm just like, all right, whatever, man. But I'm here, I'm not alone. Chilling in the back is Laura Sosa, who happens to have the same hat on as I do. Sorry about the technical difficulty, everybody. Yo, Sosa, sorry about that, man. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you being here. That's a nice shirt you got on there, my guy. It's a nice shirt you got on there.
Yeah. We gotta rock the shirt and we gotta rock the hat since, today's back out at 7-Eleven tournament and it's KOF today. So yeah.
Yeah, crazy thing is I had the channel, I had it pinned to the gimmick and it completely lost all that. Again, I don't know why it crashed like that. I don't know. Maybe they were just like, listen, you hit all your bandwidth. Now you got to go into overdrive. Yo, but a shout out to people in the chat, right? Again, I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, y'all know I don't normally run under chaos like this. But welcome. If you guys have hit the like button, make sure you guys hit the like button because it's free. A couple things, chat. Here, let me add a source and let me share a screen, all right? Let me see. No, that's not it. Let's share the screen. All right, check this out. Share system audio. And then we'll look at this one, right? All right, chat. So if you're in the Discord, I placed a bingo card. We're going to play a little bingo today, chat. Listen, we're gonna play some bingo. You know what I'm saying? And on the bingo card, so you specifically, I want you to take a shot anytime one of these things happen. So if they say limited edition, if they say pro cab, if they say online, sending, if John D wears a troll shirt, HDMI out. They mention code mystics, balancing cost and quality, washout, drinking or eating on cam. They use the word crisp, coming soon. We listen to the community. They wave at the cam. They use the phrase great news, spectate mode, strive to be better, hashtag free MK4, deluxe, Star Wars, if they vape on cam, a BOE monitor, a dongle, improved or sorry. I want you to take a shot. Well, maybe a mini shot because you got to play tonight. because literally, if you take a shot, you might be kind of gone. You know what I mean? But hey, we do something different. We'll do something different. Again, the bingo card is listed in the Discord server right now. If you're in my Discord, you guys can go ahead and click on it and get away. Shout out to Cham for throwing this together for me at the last minute because Cham's a hero. And we're gonna watch it here live. You guys are going to miss anything. You guys will see live chat over there going bananas and whatever else. And remember, chat, my channel's a safe space. It's a safe space, so you don't have to go over there and dig into the negativity and whatnot. So let me ask you, man, what do you think it is, man? What do you think? What do you think the announcement is?
I'll tell you what I don't want. I hope it's not the Star Wars. That would be horrible. Remake of the old cabinets, that would be horrible. Star Wars at least be the 90s Sega Star Wars. I know what I want, and I know we ain't gonna get. I want a Super Street Fighter 2. I want a Marvel Marvel Super Heroes vs Street Fighter. That would be cool. Give me these scans that are gonna complete the collections, man.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, man. You are actually a collector. As I sit here and I look at you right now, I'm looking at Mortal Kombat 1, 2, UMK3, you know what I mean? Like, you're a collector of these cabs. So I don't know, your mic's a little hot. I don't know if you can turn it down or whatever else, right? Jay Cuts, yes, you broke my stream. I don't know why you broke my stream, but you did. Yo, let me just acknowledge people in the chat real fast who came back over here. Reset Rudy. The countdown video, yo, appreciate it, right? Handshake, Smile Bit, what's going on? Midlife Arcade. Alfred Damien here, which, by the way, chat, we're gonna do something really fast, right? Hope this is longer than the first stream. Y'all are funny. Yo, Mrs. Sosa. Yo, SWAT, SWAT. Yo, man, shout out to SWAT, man. That dude's a good dude, man. Real one, man. Shout out to that dude, SWAT, man. Roderick, Brooklyn Menace, I see you. Neil says it's Star Wars adult version of it. Now, if it's Star Wars, they kind of gave away the game early because y'all see Best Buy's been shipping out those releases of the old 2019 cabinet. UAG wants to get drunk. Hey, UAG, hey, listen. Hey, we took a moment of silence for you yesterday, Doc. We took a moment of silence. Also took a moment of silence after stream for the Cowboys taking that loss because we wanted to get to the Super Bowl, but you got to deal with the 49ers. Travis says he's positive it's Dig Dug Pro. That's a little something different. Make sure that we got caught up, right? You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button. I appreciate it. Hey, yo, and go sub to Mo Plays. We're on the way to 1K over there, man. But so what if it is Star Wars? I mean, let's be real. The cheeky advertisements and, you know what I'm saying, the clues and all these other tweets and pictures and whatever else, man. What if it is Star Wars?
Like it's the old figure looking Star Wars. I'm not gonna be happy about that, man. It literally looks like my kids draw the game, using like stick figure stuff. I was playing it the other day, and you had like these robots walking in space and all this, and you're supposed to be in space, but it's just a black screen. It's hard to see what's going on. Like I'm too young. I don't understand like what people are so into it for. Like, yeah, the cabinet looks nice, the artwork's amazing. I got it, I got it in the collection, but it's literally just stick figure video game, bro. Like if you could play Street Fighter or you could play another fighting game that's just stick figures, what are you gonna pick?
Right. Well, I mean, some people might be happy about it. You know what I mean? Like older people, a lot of people who missed out on the 2019 opportunity, they may be able to go get the cabinet, but they said new product. But there's no new SKU for it. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing that's on the FCC filings, or it could be time gated. They've done that before where they've had things on there and then they come to release. The filings become public after X amount of time. So it could be that, man. But real fast, Bears, it's not Bears. It's not Bears. Sosa on that tin can internet. Listen, it takes a lot to run what you got down there. Speaking of what you got down there, chat, listen, we're going to do something really fast to pass a little bit of time. And I read in the comment section from some of y'all in the 64 video, they're like, you should do this kind of stuff live. So let me introduce you to my phone. And my phone will be here. So Damien deal with it. Y'all know, if y'all don't know who Damien is, man, Damien does a lot of videos that might ruffle some feathers, you know what I'm saying, in the community, might make people upset or wherever else, right? But he also finds deals. And he asked if I was looking for anything, and I said I was looking for an NES. So there's supposed to be NES in this box, right? But he specifically asked me to open this on stream because it's supposed to be more than an NES. Got the NES for like 45 or something like that, man. So we're gonna open it live. We're gonna spend a little time, and we're gonna play the random music and see what's in this box. While I'm opening this box, Sosa, and struggling with some tape, man, go ahead and tell the people about who you are and what you do for those who may be uninitiated to Lord Sosa Fam Bam Bam.
Yeah, I'm Lord Sosa. Yeah, a lot of people already know who I am. I like to collect these arcade games. I like to get busy, play. I'm on Launch Route Wars. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to be on 7. And pretty much I just like to get busy. I'm going to have another video coming in March, so I'll be streaming again. And hopefully I can get Moat and some of these other guys on my streams to just BS with me. It's all for fun, I like to participate with the community. Like Moat likes to participate with the community,
Absolutely.
So it's all for fun, It's all for fun. I like to give back and pretty much just enjoy life.
Sosa is one of the ninjas that move in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? He does help support a lot of people in the community. A lot of people won't say it out loud. You know what I mean? But if you guys see tournaments and things of that nature, Sosa is one of those individuals who does go out and contribute to the prize pool. So shout out to Sosa, right? Yeah, man. Yo, what up, John? Really? Hey, bro. Really, bro? Bubbles Pro. That's what we doing out here. Listen, somebody gonna clip that and be like, yo, John's trolling the chat. All right. So this is the heavy box. It was like $40 a ship, apparently. So we're gonna look into it real fast. My poll went down, chat. So let me know what y'all want to see from this announcement. And yo, John, listen, you're in here with the people now, bro. Like, listen, they
There, I changed headsets. Does that sound better? Looks like there's a lot of stuff in there.
Oh, is it because I hit the button? see, look, chat. I hit the button and I didn't realize I muted my microphone. All right, whatever. Oh my gosh, it's chat. It's Monday. Y'all know I'm not supposed to be here today, right? Yo, shout out to everybody trying to tell me that I lost my mic. All right, we're good. So this is like a Lego Dimensions thing and a case. So that's cool. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Yo, some Persona 5 stuff. Yo, so chat, anybody who doesn't know, chat, I am a Persona 5 nerd. Some Lego, what is that? Lego Dimensions. Yo, is that actual Legos? Jurassic World? That might be actual Legos, chat. Yo, there's Avengers pins. Hey, Avengers pins, chat. Listen, some of this stuff I might actually just throw in a giveaway. So, yeah, there's Legos and stuff. There's lanyards. Listen, chat, y'all enjoy the randomness, right? Okay. Another Avengers thing with another Persona thing. Yeah, some of this stuff might be giveaway stuff, yo, chat. So, legit. All right. Let's see what else we got in here.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, this thing is... Yo, can we talk... Yo, look, we're on brand today, chat. Look, a Star Wars journal. We're on brand today, chat. A Star Wars journal. That's kind of lit, man. That's real lit. I didn't expect all this stuff, man. Look at this. What is this? Hey, yo, it's 18. Look, so it's one of those people that will torch you on fighters.
Yeah, that's my favorite female anime character.
Really? I didn't know that. Yo, a live long and prosper freaking air freshener. Yo, Spock out here in the building. Hold on, what time is it? Make sure we're on clock. We got 5 minutes, chat. 5 minutes. Bro, 9 3/4. Yo, here's some Harry Potter swag. Okay. Hey, yo. Oh, Sosa. Look.
Yeah, yeah.
This is gonna make you smile, dog. Look at this. Hold on. If I can get the angle on it right. Bro. You see that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fancy.
No, not the goal. Well, yeah, the goal, but look at Mick Foley. Look at Mankind.
Yeah, it's tight. I like it.
Yeah, so you got Mankind, Jesse Body Ventura, you know what I mean? Yo, the People's Champ. You know what I'm saying? It's the Pebble, chat. It's the Rock. Not the Pebble, but yo, like how much stuff did he put in here? All I wanted was a god doggone freaking NES. And then we got Andre the Giant. How much stuff is in this god doggone box? Yo, Damien, what the French, man? Yo, pint-sized heroes. This stuff, right? You thought they were gold Pokemon cards? Yo, they could have been. They absolutely could have been. Yo, Jurassic World signs. That's dope. That's actually
that's
dope.
tight. That's tight.
Again, all I wanted was a 64, chat. I don't know what all this stuff is. Lego Harry Potter bag. Bro, the fact that you even got all this stuff in this bag, in this box is a little ridiculous. Legit. All right, let's see what else. I should have ripped that off. Yo, this is Fallout Shelter. Yeah, or Fallout 3, maybe. But it's a Fallout poster. So that's pretty cool. You see all the Vault-Tec stuff for anybody who doesn't play Fallout. That stuff's all right there. And yes, I know it still says Bubbles Pro in there. I ain't moved John's comment yet. So sorry, chat. An N64 manual, which is funny and on brand because the last video I did was of me unboxing an N64. So check that out if you haven't seen it. Let's see. We're 3 minutes out. Yo, it's a patch set from Destiny. Hey, OG Destiny. Yo, I'm with that. Okay. We're going to open this up later. I'm trying to speed through this chat because we got to get to the thing. Game of Thrones. Winners come in chat. These are like fridge magnets. Cool. I actually think I got some of these on my fridge. So that's dope. Yo, it's socks. They're Walking Dead socks, chat. That I can't fit into because I wear a size 16. Again, yo, he didn't have to put all stuff in here, right? It's going to be giveaway stuff though, right? And then we've got, these Star Wars earbuds, bro? Oh, they're cotton buds. Okay. And then another fidget spinner. I'm literally trying to speed chat because I'm looking at the clock right now. I'm with it. Bruh. A Darth Vader freaking lunchbox? Oh, it's got there's shot glasses. Hey. Yo, there's Leia. There's a Han. Is that my guy Chewie, right? No, that's Darth Vader. Thought I saw Chewie in there somewhere. Yo, that's kind of dope. Legit Star Wars freaking shot glasses. Look, we're on brand today, chat. We're all on brand today. And yes, I know, chat. We've got 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. I know. I'm looking at the clock here. Yo, HDR Champ, what's going on, brother? You love socks? Yo, Star Wars playing cards. Yeah, we're absolutely on brand today. Absolutely. What else is he? Bro, a copy of The Empire Strikes Back. For the SNES. A copy of The Empire Strikes Back, chat. Super Empire Strikes Back. Y'all know the game that y'all like to play on your AtGames. What is all this stuff? Hey, yo! My man Megatron. All hail Megatron, chat. Listen, I got a Megatron helmet that I'm not going to reach out and grab for y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? A Funko Star Wars freaking rag. Hold on, man. Let me put a goddamn stream up. Yo, Damien, I don't know what the hell you were just stuffing in here. Power Brick. Nintendo. This is what I asked for, chat. This right here. That's what I asked for. I asked for a goddamn Nintendo. Yo, hashtag forever grateful, right? Controller's in good shape. I'll show y'all the before and after pictures. Anyway, we'll come back to this. Because it's a lot of crap. It's a lot of stuff. Not crap, it's stuff. All right, chat. So let me we're gonna switch over. And let me take phone off. And then
it's like Christmas for you.
Bro, legit. Like, I was not expecting all this stuff. Like, that is insane. All right, so we did that. We're gonna watch this together, chat, and we're gonna you guys can look at the shenanigans. Let me take John's comment off of there. Active killing KI Pro. King of Fighters 15 is happening today. It is. Also, yo, real quick. Hey, John ripped off my gimmick.
That One Up Show live.
I just want to point that out. He ripped off my gimmick, chat.
Hosted by Liv and Nicole and Jay Wong and sometimes me and sometimes other people. Just kidding, we're not live.
He ripped off
but
my
we
gimmick.
will be live next Monday, January 23rd at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're going to announce the release of this new product. So I'll give you a little sneak peek. Nah, let's just wait. Anyways, hit that subscribe button, because for those who do, there's some cool things coming. Anyways, again, look forward to talking to y'all next Monday.
All right, chat. So remember, there's a bingo card. Remember, limited edition, Pro Cab.
Year 2022, and now we're in 2023. New year, new me, all of us. How's everyone?
Good. What is one of your New Year's resolutions for this year?
New Year's resolution, maybe travel a bit more. I miss traveling. I just came back from Japan, and I just kind of want to travel more. How about you?
I love that. Trying to read more. I did something this month where I didn't purchase anything like clothes or shoes, but I had to then purchase something this weekend. So I kind of failed, but just trying to do it all. What about you, Nick?
My goals for this year is all
Shout out to Liv.
working out, eating right, being healthy, feeling good.
All
If it's too
positive
loud,
things.
chat, let me know.
Okay, well, hello, Arcade 1UP fans. Hello, community. We hope you all had a wonderful holiday for whichever holiday you celebrate. And also, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for joining us. I know we're excited for what's to go on today. So just to kind of line up the day, we're here. Number one biggest thing is product announcement. So we're going to come at you with that shortly. Number two, we have some community initiatives with some people that are in the background right now that just kind of lining up some cool things that we're doing within the arcade community. And then number three, we got a giveaway. So I'm going to throw it over to my girl, Nicole, who I think most of you know, but if not, Nicole is a rockstar marketer at Arcade 1UP. We work very closely together. And she's going to tell you how you could win some really cool shit stuff.
Yes, shit stuff. So 2 steps to enter. First, you must be subscribed to our YouTube channel. Do it right now because it takes a minute for you to be able to chat. Then you're going to go into the chat, hashtag giveaway.
Hashtag.
Yeah, I mean, I already did it.
I did it too, obviously.
Y'all go over here and get some swag. Hashtag giveaway.
My fake YouTube, so I might win.
Yeah, I answered.
Listen. If you need to go over in the chat to go do that, hashtag giveaway, come back. I'm open up my phone and do it real quick.
That is kind of the things you guys need to
hashtag
follow
giveaway.
us. But again, to Nicole's point, make sure you hit that subscribe. Okay, hit that subscribe right now. Okay, so product announcement. So let's roll it. 2019. Some of you got a Star Wars Anniversary Edition cab, but not all of you did. So we are back, and we are back big with it.
Yeah, it's the 40th anniversary edition, and I mean, look at that. You already have the same Gen 3 monitor using the OG cabinet. It has the high brightness and contrast, deep black, vibrant colors, and the great viewing angles when playing, and especially you guys love. Also, the controller, the flight yoke, it's recreated from the original yoke that gives the machine the most authentic gameplay experience as possible. And look at the art right there. The art is just amazing. You have Darth Vader, the X-Wing Starfighter, the Imperial TIE Fighter there. It's just beautiful to
it's
have
different
in the
artwork,
background,
though.
of course,
it's
right?
Different artwork.
And then we also have the lit coin door, which just makes it the arcade accurate experience. And I think the best part about that is it's like, if you're a big Star Wars fan, you already know what these games are about, right? You already know Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back,
Jay, I think this
and
is the
Return
announcement,
of the
because
Jedi.
that's a different Star Wars artwork.
Has like that, first person perspective where you're a ship and you're trying to destroy the Death Star, just like the movie Empire Strikes Back.
You do not look
impressed. Very chaotic. Like, I was just playing it. It was just so chaotic. It's so hard to just kind of like fight back, and you fight against the famous robots like the all-terrain scout transport and the Return of the Jedi. It's a very different game from a third-person view, and it obviously has stages where you are either controlling the Millennium Falcon, the speeder bike, and also
John,
the Imperial.
Listen to this. You know I love you, right? You know you're my bro, right?
Can we take one more look at that artwork? Like, it is sexy.
Sexy.
Like,
and okay, yeah, it is very sexy for sure.
Oh,
yeah,
daddy.
Yeah,
Did
I
she
went,
say,
I
oh,
went and looked at
wait,
his
wait,
name.
wait, did
Dang.
Liv just
I'm a
say,
big Star
oh,
Wars fan. Like
daddy?
I started obviously growing up with episode
Is
4,
that
5,
what we just
6,
heard?
then obviously 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. So you know, I'm a huge Star Wars fan.
We love that. And just to confirm, Jaywong, how
Oh,
did
she
you
called him
watch the
JWoww.
Star Wars?
Oh, I mean, growing up, 4, 5, 6. It's just you know, I'm old. I'm 37, so I had no choice but to watch 4, 5, 6 before 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you had to. Okay, well, yes. Okay, so I don't know if we said this already, but we are live on arcade1up.com. So head over there, pick up your cabinet. I saw some comments like it's not a new product release. You're right, fans. It's not new, but we're bringing back something that we know you love. So give us a little love. Like, could we
With
get
improvements.
Yeah, improvements? Could we get some hearts? Could we get some likes? Could we get like an F in the chat?
Yeah.
Yo, chat,
don't
put
forget
some
the giveaway.
F's in the
Hashtag
chat right
giveaway.
now.
Hashtag
Put some F's in the chat.
And
You know what I'm saying? Put
again,
F's in the chat.
Hey, everyone,
Let them know how y'all
John D,
feel.
And so happy to be here with
Somebody's
all of you
excited about
guys.
this.
And here's a live
Somebody
look
is.
of the Star Wars 40th anniversary edition. As you can see, the artwork goes seamlessly from the panel down the way to the riser. The price is $599.99, and it's going to be exclusive in U.S. and Canada.
Is this cabinet
Limited
considered a painted
quantities
Joker? I have no
exclusively
idea.
at our website, arcade1up.com, as well as shophippo.com. So make sure you head out to our product page and order, because you know, we brought this back because a lot of people have been asking us to bring probably one of our best created cabinets available, and with some minor cool touches like the coin door.
Happy, it's on the
and
Arcade
the
1UP
artwork.
channel, bro.
So make sure you go ahead and over to our site. Now I kind of want to segue to some of the community initiatives that we have.
Yeah, let's hear about
Our
this.
goal this year is to have improved communication with our community. That means better communication as well as more frequent communication. And I'd like to introduce someone in our community who's going to help us out with these initiatives. Let's bring out Travis MCP. What's up, Travis?
What's going on, everyone? I know for the people that miss Star Wars, this is an exciting day. Be hyped for the people in our community that never got a chance at one of the
Rexer
best
just got fueled for a video.
arcades that has ever come out from Arcade 1UP. But for me, my name's Travis MCP. I've been a YouTube creator since 2018. I've been an arcade lover forever. I worked at 2 of the largest arcades in Seattle growing up. I love arcades, and I'm super excited to be a part of this program because the one thing that I think as a person who buys Arcade 1UPs that I've always thought was kind of the weak point was the community engagement and the questions that are left unanswered. And I want the answers to these things. So that's why I'm here. John and I talked and I said, listen, I'm only interested in the facts. If I'm going to be a part of this, I just want facts. I don't want spin. I want to know the truth.
So wait, why not go to somebody who's actually in the community?
No, sounds good, man.
No, not to Travis. Travis is great.
Why don't you
I think Travis is great. But why not go to somebody who's in the community?
Announcements that's going to happen very soon.
Yeah, so make sure you subscribe to the channel because there's a new show coming called the Arcade 1 Update. That is where the answers to the questions that you literally are typing in chat right now will hopefully be completely answered, including questions about games that have already been released, questions about updates, questions about things that maybe aren't online yet. All the questions you could possibly ask, I'm going to try to get answers for on that show because it's a community-based show. I'm super excited about it. I can't wait. Myself and David McIntosh from Arcade 1UP are going to look at the questions and try to get you answers because the community deserves it.
Right. And so Travis here is going to be basically our official community
ambassador. Right, Paul. That I don't get that part right there.
From the community for some of our initiatives. And so we're excited to have him work with us, to basically improve our communications. And again, so Travis, how often do you want this Arcade 1UP update show?
I mean, as frequent as you want it, but I think we're aiming for once a month. Again, there's questions that come up all the time. And as a matter of fact, John, there's questions about what you're doing right now. Like if this was my show right now, what I would do is I'd be like, John D, you release Star Wars, you say it's limited quantities, but that doesn't tell me anything. So I'm going to need you to get real with me and tell me how many
you're not wrong,
are we going to be able to buy? How many are being made?
Okay, so
you're not wrong.
There's a total of 3,500 units that are being manufactured for U.S. and Canada, and so the first, I guess, 308 units that people ordered today, that'll be actually shipping this week, right away. and then the remaining of that, so we'll have about 400 going to be available for arcade1up.com. The remainder after 308, so 100 or so will be available probably a couple weeks from now. Also, shophippo.com has total units of 3,000 that they're going to sell exclusively at their website. So go ahead and check out our page. So for the link to that Shop Hippo link.
So the total cab
And,
amount is
that
6,500
you have
then?
3,000. That should be available probably
So
in about
3,000
3
Shop
weeks or
Hippo,
middle of February.
3,500 from
And
Arcade
then
One
there
Up.
will
That's
be
6,500.
maybe a small quantity yet to be determined for a Valentine's Day special around, of course, on Valentine's Day, of course, and then another, say, 150 units so of the original cabinet that's going to be sold either on our website or
Yeah, it sounds like
another
so
site.
8,000
That's
probably.
all the information that we
8,000
have. Go
total.
ahead
That's what it
and
sounds like because
visit
you
our
just said
site.
additional
Again, the
1,500.
first 308 people who order, that's going to be shipping this week. So how's that for transparency, Travis?
Finally, that's all we've ever wanted, John. I'm so glad that you were able to give that to us. I'm super excited, and it looks like if you want them to they're shipping like this week, right?
Yep, the first 308 people who order, they're gonna be shipping this week as soon as within a day or two.
So right now, you can go on the website, order it, and get it shipped. That's amazing.
That's correct. That's all part of our initiative to announce product closer to when they're available. So
yeah, there's one other thing about the community that I think that you are really excited about. For the first time ever, it's been a long time coming. Arcade One Up's going to be on Facebook. There is a Facebook group that is now official for the Facebook fan page. It is run by the amazing, incredible Lewis Chambers, an incredible guy in the community. And this is going to be a place where you're going to be able to go and talk to and interact with actual Arcade One Up employees. There's polls, surveys. They're really going to be watching this page to find out what you guys and gals really want.
Sounds good, man. And so, that's, again, a part of our initiatives to be more transparent, to have better communication. And thanks for bearing with us. Let's bring out the crew back into the show. What's up, everybody?
What is up?
Hey.
Welcome to the team, Travis.
That's right. Let's get it, baby.
Welcome. Okay, but also insider information right now, 170 units left. Okay, that is not a lot. So head over to Arcade One Up right now. Get that right now.
Mm-hmm.
We just hit our email blast. People are coming in hot. So if you want it, you got to get after it.
Awesome. So make sure you order now. And also, Nicole, let's talk about what we're giving away.
So today's lucky winner is getting the special Star Wars 40th Anniversary Edition. And without further ado, let's hit it and find out who won.
It's gonna be me, bro. I entered already.
You have to beat Jay Wong and NBC2 to get it though.
Okay, let's see who it is. John D.
Oh my God, I don't even see my name yet.
I recognize some of these names.
Oh, I know him. That's my homie, Mr. Kibo. Let's go.
Yo, at least Mr. Kibo won, man. Yo,
Mr.
GG's
Kibo
Mr.
from the
Kibo.
fighting game community, and he loves
Yo, at least he
Arcade One
won,
Up stuff.
man.
He always talks about me
At
about
least
like
he
him
got it,
playing,
man.
like,
That's what's
Arcade
up.
One Up online. And
Yo,
everything
somebody
like
we
that.
know,
So
chat,
it's
got
really
the
cool.
cab.
I know him personally.
That's what's up.
Mr. Keebler, congrats. Well, you know what to do. Hit us up on IG. We have your handle, but hit us. Make sure you get in touch with us. Because you want that free cab, my guy. Thank you everyone for subscribing. We had some really great growth.
So now the question is, now they've done this, are they going to answer questions?
Such great fans.
Are we getting questions answered about like other stuff? You know what I mean?
Sticking by our
NBC2.
sides, through some rough
What
times.
they
As John D and Travis and JD mentioned, we are
they don't have to answer questions.
So thank you to everyone.
Shout
out to everyone in the chat. I saw
there needs to be
Ralphie.
questions
I
answered.
saw
I have
UAG.
questions.
Who else, John? Did you see anyone?
Yo, Mr. Cuban throws down on Monday nights on the channel.
Oh,
So,
man, I
hey,
saw a
the
lot
Mo
of
Plays
people.
channel, he gets busy.
So hard up in there. I saw 19K Fox. Sorry for your loss with the Cowboys last night. That's all good.
No, they saving that
But
for the new
anyways,
show.
thank you for joining the
Man.
show. We will have an after show at Console Kits' channel where Travis will join him and answer a little bit more questions that haven't been answered here today. But again, we thank you so much. Happy New Year, and everyone, be good to each other. Peace out, everybody.
So I'm feeling, dude. I'll tell you how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like they came out at CES and released 4 cabinets that we already had, and then had the one-up show and released another cabinet that we already had. And I'm like, where's all the new stuff, man?
Yo, so y'all let them know, chat, because you know what I'm saying, somebody gonna go back and rewatch this, right? Y'all let them know. So I guess the more interesting parts of that is it's not even the Star Wars thing. You know what I mean? It's not even the Star Wars thing. It's that now that Travis is on the payroll, essentially. You know what I mean? I think that's the more interesting part of it. You know what I'm saying? So which is a good thing, I guess, but it's a bad thing. I think that and again, no slight Travis is great. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's just one of them things where how do I say this? You want to have community members, and I'm not saying Travis isn't a community member, right? But what I'm saying is there's other individuals, you know what I'm saying, like who are invested in the community that could have probably filled that role, you know what I'm saying? Kit's probably not, because Kit's is doing the behind the stage scene stuff, right? But you have, like, you know what I'm saying, other cats, 19K, Fox, UAG, you know what I mean, like Michael B, et cetera, right? You know what I'm saying? I think that's the real question. You know what I'm saying? Because now I feel bad for Travis. And the reason I feel bad for Travis is because he doesn't make content on Arcade 1-Up, but now he's about to get bombarded with a bunch of questions about Arcade 1-Up. You know what I mean? Like, and it's just like one of the things, like, it's great that they announce that they're doing the show every month. That's absolutely great. You know what I'm saying? Once a month, him and Dave McIntosh are going to look through the questions and, you know what I'm saying, and choose which ones they want to answer, whatever else, right? That's great. Nothing wrong with that at all. That's dope. But there's only so much information that you can give. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Paul, I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's just one of them things where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Mad Dads, shout out to Mad Dads. For real, let me on. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, I can name, you know what that really is? And again, it's a slap in the nuts to, like, you know what I'm saying? I think it kind of speaks volumes of where, like, you know what I'm saying, like where people are at in the community or whatever else, right? Because there's plenty of people you could have, you know what I'm saying, even look on. But hold on, chat. It's back up. Let's pull the gimmick up, right? Let's pull it up. Because let's see if they answer the questions that we want answered, chat.
Star Wars arcade cabinet, and I want to talk about that because there's renders, and then there's the video that we showed that was from John's area. You know, that video, really, the Star Wars arcade cabinet, it's the same as before. Like, although the renders look a little bit different, it's the same as before, but the artwork is the key thing that has been updated, and the coin door. I want to make sure, at least for my audience, that is very clear, that you're not getting anything different. But there's other clarities that we want to get. My man, Travis, what's going on, man?
Yeah. What's going on, everybody? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm glad you
so they absolutely
you agreed to do this. I was thinking about it because I was told a little bit earlier that you were going to become the official Arcade 1-Up ambassador, and I thought, man, I'm jealous. Like, well, seriously, why did you get that job? I should have got that job. Like, hit a one in the chat. If you think Justin should have got that job.
Should have got that job. That's real talk.
So let's be very clear. That was originally offered to me, and I rejected it. I didn't want to be I'm not the ambassador. I want to be very clear about that. I actually talked to John a lot about this. And
if I got a bot in the chat, somebody 300 Evan. Somebody 300 him. Real quick.
I was like, I want to be a member of the community asking you guys questions, and I don't want to be tied down to the answers. In other words, I don't want you paying me something so that I have to softball you a question.
There you go.
So I want to be very clear. I'm going to be clear on the first episode. There is no attachment between myself and Arcade 1-Up. I am asking the questions that literally people in the chat.
That's a conflicting statement. How do you say that's not part of it? But you just said that you're the official.
I'm going to go in. I've already asked some of the questions. So some of the answers I know, and then some of the ones I'm still waiting to get answers back on. But all the questions that y'all want to know, the ones about MVC2 Online, about free MK4, all that stuff, I'm going to ask them, and we're going to get some sort of answer. And if I see BS, I'm going to call BS. Okay. Because again, I'm not an Arcade 1-Up employee. I specifically did not want that. And the other thing is, I saw some sentiment about.
So then the
why don't you get someone from the community?
Second part of that question
is literally the reason
are
why.
they doing that show live,
no skin in the
or
game.
are they doing that show recorded?
I've been around arcades all my life,
because
so I have that knowledge.
He said him and David McIntosh are picking the questions, right?
YouTube channel.
So if
then
you know what I'm saying, so I can pause this because you know what I'm saying. So the second part of that is, and so I don't know how you feel about this, right? But the second part to that is, he said that him and Dave McIntosh are going to pick the questions, which leads me to believe that this isn't going to be a live show. It's going to be more of a recorded show that they might just premiere, and then people will try to tune in to maybe get the answers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I think
maybe they're going to pick the easy answer question.
Right. Instead of, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're working with Dave McIntosh, that means you're working with like some super higher ups. So that means you can only answer like so many things. You know what I'm saying? And again, I applaud Travis being like, yo, like I'm asked the hard hitting questions. I get all that. Until you remember that he said early in the stream that they're going to filter through the questions, because y'all know the questions are going to get asked. I know the questions are going to get asked, but let's continue.
To gain, depending on what kind of things I ask and get, I have nothing to gain here other than the truth. That's the only thing I care about. And John and I have gone back and forth for a better part of the
would
year
not flip out.
The only thing I care about is the truth. I don't care if you guys like me or what. I don't care. I want the truth.
Oh no, Anthony, you're absolutely right. I do not. I just know that there's other people that probably should that deserve
the lack of communication from Arcade 1-Up.
Hold on, let me be clear. Let me be clear about something, right? Let's be real. I'm an asshole. for the lack of a better term, I'm an asshole. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm a lovable asshole because I'm asking questions that you want to know the answers to. I'm asking questions that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna push. You know what I mean? It's funny because it's funny out of all the people that get called a shill, I get called a shill. And I'm like, yo, have y'all not watched my stuff? So no, it's not about being in bed or anything else like that. It's just more of, if I want to ask something, I want to be able to ask something. So it's not about getting in bed with them, whatever else, right? I'm just more curious about the format. And they're probably going to answer it right now, whatever, but I did pause it. But it's more of that thing than anything else, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just curious about, I'm genuinely curious about how this is going to proceed, honestly.
Has affected me directly. So any of you remember when MVC1 first came out and then it sold out? Mm-hmm. And same thing with X-Men versus Street Fighter. And you couldn't find it anywhere. I was on the Facebook pages for a long time waiting to hear when they were going to restock it. When are they going to restock this? They never said. So I overpaid on eBay thinking they were never going to bring it back out. 2 weeks later, it came out. All Arcade 1-Up ever had to do was say it's coming out. They never did. So it was stuff like that that kind of upset me. And I'm like, you guys can't get away with this anymore. Let's do this right. Let's be more transparent.
We are watching Justin's stream, Jay. We are watching Justin's stream because I want to hear the answers of it.
Going to be
I just want to get the details before we continue.
And I mean, I don't know. I mean, listen, I'm asking all the questions, Justin. I'm asking all the questions.
Yeah, so there's some people in the chat that are asking some questions, and I think because I was behind the scenes of the show. My part in that 1-Up show is pressing buttons in a software called StreamYard.
Justin's right. That's literally what Justin gets hired. He's hired for. He's absolutely right.
And so they asked me to do that, and I'm in a similar pickle where I'm like, well, I don't necessarily want to work for you guys, but I definitely want you guys to communicate more, and you have no clue how to do that. Mm-hmm. So I guess I'll help out. But there are some people in the chat. It's called
being a professional. And don't come at me like that. You know how much heat I got for being professional?
Knew this information a little ahead of time. I want to try to be as transparent with the information that I know. That show, there was one or two things that was discussed to be included.
Let me highlight Welcome to Die's comment real fast, right? Welcome to Die said Arcade 1-Up is aiming for diversity. That might be part of the move. But diversity in which way? Do you mean as like racially charged diversity? Do you mean like a different audience? You have to be real clear about what you say when you say diversity. You know what I mean? I need you to answer that.
Included in there, but I don't think they,
long and low. I absolutely
a lot
agree
of the
with you.
show,
Absolutely.
There's an outline and then kind of off the cuff. So there's people in the chat. So this thing is available now. The one thing clear I want to make, there's people talking about only 93 left, and this is what was stated in right before the call, before the live show happened. There is more than 93. So it is something to do with
what's
the
crazy?
guy who's running the website.
What's crazy
put
is
up.
What's crazy is
there's the first.
if there was 308
run,
people,
I don't know. They shipped
308 cabinets
308.
available,
I
right?
think is what it is.
How
Is
many
that right?
people
They
wanted
shipped
this cabinet?
308.
The fact that it's still not
And there's a
sold
set
out
of them
yet.
that will move.
Let me
in
just
2
say that real
days.
fast. Let me say that real fast. The fact that this cabinet at this point in time is still not sold out, and many people want it, that should speak volumes. Legit. You know what's crazy, and we'll pull the website out a little bit after this, right? What's crazy to me is that this cabinet exists after the announcement of deluxe cabinets, right? But it's still on a riser. I can appreciate them using risers for people who have accessibility issues and whatnot. I can appreciate that, right? But if you're gonna pop it off at $599, you're popping at $599 with a riser, no online leaderboards that they stated. I don't know. We haven't looked at the site yet, but we'll look at it, right? But it's still not sold out, and people love Star Wars. So basically, you have Star Wars fans who aren't buying the cabinet. Legit, like that's wild to me.
The reason people aren't buying it is because they just spent all the other ones.
And that's just exactly like based on they ordered
God,
them.
they sold over 3 million cabinets.
Some
How
got
much
in this
more do you want to
container.
grow?
I don't know. And some got
I mean,
into
I get
another
it.
container.
I get it.
And this is Arcade 1UP. They are trying to be more transparent.
Yeah.
And there's some in the chat that are saying
Richly
some are
charged.
$150 more.
Other than
for
what? Other than
a
Travis,
coin
I haven't seen
that's,
one other
that's
brother.
the deal. Like,
so wait, just so we're clear. Chat, I want y'all to read Welcome to Dot said. He said he hasn't seen any other brothers. So Nick, myself, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going.
Best
This is gonna be a
Buy
video.
had this last week. I've been following.
Yo, y'all, somebody's gonna clip this. Nigga to make
the
this
original
Let's not do this.
2019 version.
Just
There's
weird. Like, where did
still
that come
some in warehouses, I guess.
Yeah.
And then John even mentioned on the show, there's another set of a couple hundred of the original 2019 versions that are in a warehouse that they plan on moving.
Yes. Later this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple months.
But what we do know, which haven't really heard before, they made 3,500 brand new units in the last couple weeks. Like before China shut down, right, for Chinese New Year. Before that, they shipped this version, which is a 2022-2023 version called the 40th anniversary version. And it's 40th anniversary because this original cabinet came out in 1983. It's 2023. Now, I had access to this artwork.
If we're in Excel, I would have bought it. Yeah, why is this
a couple days
not in
ago?
Excel?
And I did a
I
comparison.
guess you gotta wonder how
If you
long
look
it's
at
been
the original
in production. You know what I mean?
machine, this one is closer to the original.
Anthony, you're
where it
absolutely
has
right. You know what I'm
these
saying? But
little
it's one of the things
banding
where now
parts
where
at the
they've made it so
bottom
that
are like the similar.
you don't have to
and
pre-order now
I
because
think
they
this is the
literally
first
just said
time
there
where
was
they made it where the
8,500
artwork kind of
or
blends
8,000
right
from
into
what I
the
counted.
cabinet.
3,000 for Shop Hippo,
Now,
35
initially,
for
when I
Arcade,
saw
went up
this,
into 1,500
why
for
not
other
deluxe?
retailers.
Right.
I counted
Why
8,000.
isn't this the
So people don't need
deluxe?
to go and rush and buy it outright.
Why isn't this really
Oh,
an upgrade?
John just texted us and reminded us 1,500 for the EU. I forgot all about that.
1,500 for Europe.
Yeah,
So
they didn't
8,000
mention
total.
that. So
1,500
he
for
was
Europe.
too
There you go.
focused on talking about how
I
there's
assume
free
the ones
shipping if you're
rise
in
being included.
the
Nah, it
contiguous
just makes sense.
US
It's good artwork.
and
It's
Canada
clean.
or something
Let's
like
be
that,
real.
but,
It's clean.
they are going to do
It's
1,500
absolutely
units in
clean.
Europe
It's
as
a
well.
it's a clean cabinet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is
he forgot
interesting.
to mention that as well.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yo,
What
John
also
just
wasn't
sent me a
mentioned
text.
was there was this is
Yeah,
the
Chris,
last
that was
time
the big
I
reveal.
understand.
Yo,
I think
Travis-
this is the last
Travis
time they're
MCP
gonna
is the
do
biggest
Star
news
Wars
of the
in
day.
this format, this
100%.
SKU.
Travis
Now,
was
let's
right,
use
right?
the right wording here. Because
Okay.
again,
Nice.
I'm all
Nice.
about
300.
transparency. And again, I understand that some people won't know or trust me or don't know
It
who
looks
I am and
the same
stuff,
to
and
me.
that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I know that the work between now and the future it's going to speak for itself. The wording that was used was, this is the last riser Star Wars we're going to see. It doesn't mean this is the last Star Wars we're going to see. There are no more coming. There are no more manufactured, and there are no more currently planned. All those statements are true. Could that change in 6 months when they realize that they sold out of these in 2 weeks? Yes, it absolutely could. If a bunch of people buy this very quickly, it would be dumb for them not to just put out another one in the Deluxe or Pro. So is this the last one we'll ever see? Don't know. But of the last of the riser, yes.
Yeah.
Is this really legitimately a limited thing? Are they going to do a second batch of this? No. Those are answers that are 100% from John D and from the information we have from Arcade 1UP. It's 100%.
Yeah, so I think you have you have 4 options on the top of my head that I can think of. One,
Hey,
don't do anything.
Listen,
obviously.
you got to
Like,
see me
don't
today.
buy,
Well, if you don't
do
watch
anything.
me on Mo Plays, because I'll be live over there in an hour and a half.
The next option
you can see me today,
is
like right
if
now
you're
on the main
interested
channel.
in
There's
this
always a
particular
right?
version, this
Well,
exact
brings out a good
version
point.
that has the artwork
$150 for a
Midway.
coin door. So it's
Now,
coin
I
door,
asked
new
questions,
artwork.
and in the show, I don't think it was clear. It wasn't talked about. You know, you're not going to have a show and say like what the cap doesn't have. I just don't think that became a highlight. But one thing that I asked that I got answers on. So is this push button?
This is one of the questions
if
that
you
they're
push
apparently
these
going to
coin
answer
buttons,
on
what happens?
their monthly show.
Nothing.
Hopefully,
it's light up
if it gets
only.
filtered
so
through the questions.
This is the first time they've ever done it with an arcade cabinet with a coin door.
People need to hold out for Sega Star Wars Trilogy. The technology's not there yet, man. For what they're putting out right now, it's not there. Let me take it back.
So this
it
particular
exists,
model
it's just not in
available
arcade
right now at
stuff
arcade1up.com for $5.99. Has a lit coin door built in, but it's not push button to start.
Wait, is there trolling
the
going on?
Is
I love a good troll.
If you compare it
Hold on,
to
I'm missing the trolling,
version.
baby.
That's about it.
But why the
You're
same
getting the
cabinets,
same
though?
cab
All these old
otherwise.
recycled
Now,
cabinets.
the marquee,
arcade one of them needs to stop.
The one that John
they know
has
it's
in
gonna
his
sell.
office
It's why they make
is
Pac-Man
the
a bunch.
same
because it's gonna
marquee
sell.
style.
You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna make
that's
money
in
off of
the
that.
previous
Prince
one
money.
that was released from
Legit.
2019, but his particular version seems to be clean from any wire hanging in the back. But that I don't know if that means.
All right. Listen, enough of that. Here, listen, y'all ain't hearing nothing that y'all want to hear. Here, let's see if we can find this gimmick real quick, because y'all not hearing what y'all want to hear. There it is, right there. No thanks, I'm good. All right, let's go look at it. Right. So, 5 feet tall. I'm saying, let's see, product details. So, motive for the coin door. Coin door looks good. You know what I'm saying? I like how they extended the coin door down through the riser. If you see that, that's cool. I'm good with that. You know what I mean? Real feel 4-button trigger style flight yoke. I'm curious about how that yoke feels, because a lot of people replace their yokes with, what was it, the GRS yoke? You know what I mean? 3 games in 1, which is normal. That's what was on the original. Dual speakers and a light up marquee. And it looks good. The artwork does, I'll give it that. Like, this does look really good, right? It absolutely looks good. And again, I like the way it carried down to the bottom, right? But there's no online leaderboards, nothing else. It's a reskin, right? Which is crazy, because Best Buy literally just sold some for $450. Walmart, I think, sold a couple for like $450. So then it becomes, do you buy that one, or do you buy the reskin with the coin door? Essentially, Long and Low said it best, man, like $150. But you know what I mean? Like it looks, it's cool. You know what I mean? Like, look at the Doge, right? It looks good. I'll give it that. It absolutely looks good. Absolutely looks good. But
if I put this one next to the other one, like, actually won't even be able to tell the difference. Nobody could tell the difference. To a regular person like me, to your friends that are coming over to hang out, and they look at them, it looks the same. They're not going to tell the difference. It's still the same stick figure spaceship game. You're saying like you tell a difference in the artwork, but to me, I can't tell the difference. It looks the same. I got up and went and looked, and I don't really see that big of a difference.
It's just it's the artwork that's different. You know what I mean? Yo, Firestarter, I can add to cart. I literally, now it says sold out, so somebody bought it, which is fine. But you know that there's like 8,000 more coming. So, you know what I mean? Like, so go ahead and tell me how you really feel, man. How do you really feel about this cabinet? You know what I'm saying? I brought you on because you know
in real life, I bought it and I got it sandwiched between other cabs, so you could barely see the artwork. It's one of the cabinets that I have that I think I've only played once or twice. It gets the least amount of gameplay. I look at it and I think like the kids could have drew that. I look at the game, I see the robots in space against a black screen. I'm not impressed by it. Maybe I'm too young. I'm used to playing the Sega 90s Star Wars. This game totally will never get gameplay from me. I walk in, I look, and it's nice sitting over there. I'm not going to say it's not nice. I'm not going to say it's not nice to have in your collection. But do I think it's worth the amount of money that they're charging? I don't think it's worth that amount of money. I would be happy buying the old one for like $200. Spending all this money on the new one so I can have a coin door is totally not worth it to me. Especially for a game that I don't even give two shits about.
yo, midlife. The thing is, some people need to collect them all. Some people need to play Pokemon and collect all the cabs. So like, there's a new variant. You know what I mean? Like that's just like deluxe cabinets where people are like, oh, well, they're gonna get another one and whatever else, right? Yo, Doobie, it's a waste of wood. Yeah. Again, I think the biggest announcement out of this whole thing is literally that Travis is the new mouthpiece for the community. So I'm genuinely curious to see what they do about that show. You know what I'm saying? It's not a secret. We all knew Star Wars was coming, so it's not that big of a secret. You know what I mean? But chat, hey, you know what we can do? Let's finish going through that box while we continue to talk.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, like I don't know, like I'm torn. You know, again, I'm happy for people getting the cabinet because a lot of people missed out on it, so I'm happy for it. But then it's just one of them things where it's like, well, you know, what's the point? You know? All right,
Here,
so
let me ask you a question before you go to the box. Would you buy the old one for $200 or would you buy the new one for full price?
if I can get it for $200, I'd buy the old one for $200. Absolutely, it's $200. Hey, so there was a booklet for Jedi Power Battles in a game for PlayStation. Again, it's just one of them things where it's just like I don't know, man. Like, I guess if you ask me about something like that, about like Power Rangers or something like that, like or Dragon Ball Z, you know, we all have our vice where we're just like. We all have that thing where we're just like, you know, well, this is lit, you know, we want this or whatever else, right? And maybe some Star Wars people are like that. Yo, Ghost Recon socks. Some people are like that. Some people feel the need to have more than one. Me, I don't know, man. It's different for me, right? Yo, look at the Gears of War pins, chat. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like we work the streets out here. But everybody has a different perspective, and that's what it is. It's perspective. You know what I mean? Like,
you know, what would have made me get it? I would have got it if it was Empire Strikes Back. If it was Empire Strikes Back skin, or if it was a different skin, I would have bought it. That skin looks too close to the other skin. Ashley, Mrs. Sosa looked at it and he couldn't even tell the difference.
That's dope. Look at that's a belt buckle. Yo, that's lit, right? And I get that, right? You know what I'm saying? Return to Jedi. Look at the list. I got all the Star. This is the Star Wars box, chat. But yeah, man. Like, it's literally okay. You play too much. You play too much. But it's literally just it's a cabinet that people can get the opportunity for. Like, and I'm not gonna say anything about people not getting their cabinets because literally I yelled for John to re-release freaking Marvel's Capcom when I missed out on the first wave because I was that guy like, oh well, I'll be able to get it. And I couldn't get it, and I had to wait for another wave. You know what I'm saying? So, I absolutely understand it, right? Again, everybody gets what they want. I'm happy for them. I'm happy people get the cabinet they want, right? But if you kind of the thing about Arcade went up, and it's marketing. They keep giving away the bag too early. When they announced it on social media, they gave away the bag. When they said when they put the Death Star behind it, and John put out his tweet with speaking like Yoda, you know what I mean? Like they gave away the bag. And then all of a sudden, Best Buy's putting them up, you know? So then it's like, yo, is Best Buy getting new units because they're able to ship out more all of a sudden? Are they clearing out old inventory of extra cabs that they have just to sell new ones? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of confusing. All right, I'm opening this last. Why does this feel like a weapon? So, Sosa, you're not buying it at all?
I'm 100% not, because I only like to buy cabinets that have different marquees. That's the same marquee, so to me, it's the same cabinet.
No freaking way. Hey, yo. Chat, there are only certain things in this world that make me smile. Oh my God. Yo, I'm sorry, chat. Yo.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's and it's got the scope and everything. Chat, yo, listen, yo, my man Megatron, hold on, yo, we about to. That's dope. Okay, that's dope. That's better than the Star Wars announcement. All right, that's better than the Star Wars announcement. Legit. But again, it's just one of the things where look, we're gonna stay on brand. We're gonna talk about this or whatever, right? But okay, so they announced a cabinet. But what's next? Legit. You know what's crazy? That Time Crisis cab got leaked and there was no announcement for that. So we don't even know if that's a real boy and things nowhere else, right? Yo, what's going on, MGK? Welcome. We're coming down from the news that just happened. You know what I mean? And I think it's just one of the things where it's like now it's if the announcement's gonna not really sit well with people, let's if the announcement's gonna sit well with people, let's just go ahead and let's bring it and offset it with something else. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what it felt like, right? You know what I mean? It sucks because, you know, it's just one of those things where you like set people up. Like even this right here, even if it was a Star Wars Cab Pro upgrade, that would have been completely different. It'd have been a lot better. You know what I mean? Or if it would have been an XL. I'd rather see an XL than just the same thing, right? Anyway, so you owe me a couple shots.
You know, they didn't even have to announce the cabinet. All they really would have to do is just give you news on the NPC2 online. You know, just tell you what's going on with Mortal Kombat spectate mode. Just give an update on what's going on with the free MK4 movement. They didn't even have to do a cabinet. Just give us like some positive news on what we want.
I think it's one of those things where it was a reason to do the show. You know what I mean? And that brings awareness to the people who have actually, like, you know what I'm saying, who wanted it. You know what I mean? Like that just makes us look at it. Can we look at the like-dislike ratio for the A1 upstream? Can we? Wait. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, can we though? But can we? All right, hold on. Let me click on it. Because you gotta remember, they hide dislikes. Hold on. Does vidIQ let me see the like-dislike ratio? Okay. So I can see the views. I can't see the dislike. Well, yo, chat, when somebody want to point me to a tool so I can see that, because I never look for dislikes. But I mean, it's got 628 likes. It's got almost 4K views. I'm saying that's not bad. It's gonna pick up, but I don't know what the dislike ratio is. I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, literally, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Is a Star Wars cab only available through Arcade 1Up's website like KI Pro? So right now they're saying it's Shop Hippo and Arcade 1Up. And then Europe's getting one from some website, right? The announcement could have been an email. Yeah, man. That's what it is. It was more of a, you know what it was, chat? This is what it was, chat. It was a reason for y'all to see my face today and see me on this DSLR. That was the reason for the stream today, chat. Right? You don't have the situation for dislikes? Yeah, neither do I either. Neither do I, right? Yo, again, they could have sent that announcement through an email. Out here wasting people's time. They probably, look, real talk, they probably did send the announcement through an email. I'm about to check right now. Matter of fact, they sent it through text message. They sent it through a text message. By the way, hey, real quick. Hey, man. Yo, fix y'all text messaging system. Ain't no ass be getting text at 1 o'clock in the morning about a god doggone $599 free shipping. Fix the marketing, eh? You know what I'm saying? Well, legit. I got a text message. Let me check my email. It says, just dropped Star Wars TM arcade game from Arcade 1Up. Limited quantity is available. Hurry while supplies last. And for anybody who thinks I'm joking, I literally got this message at freaking, it was 12:06, not 1:06. It was 12:06 in the morning. This morning, I was a little, you know, I was a little bothered, and I paid my credit card bills. Stop sending me messages. All right, I'm gonna check my email real fast, chat, because it probably is a text. There probably is an email. Yep, there's the email. There it is, right there. In case you missed it, we're live right now. Just announced. So emails have been blasted out, text messages have been sent, et cetera, right? Yo, Chris, it was better seeing you, Mike, than the announcement. Listen, Flattery will get you everywhere with me. Everywhere. But listen, chat, this has been fun. This is fun, right? Yo, Jay Cuss said, yo, John, your boy has a marketing degree. Hit us up. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, absolutely. That should be what happens. Yo, hit up Cats, right? I love my A1 Cats, but they gotta start pushing it a bit. We need new, not hashtag rehash. That's gonna be that's gonna be the thing that twins, and people are gonna pick up on it, and they're not gonna like that, bro. It's gonna be hashtag rehash. But again, people who wanted that cabinet, here's the real talk of it, right? Because I wanted to build a freaking I wanted to build a modded version that I have. So for me, I'm kind of interested in it, but I already got the PCB and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I just got to get the encoders, whatever else. But again, I wanted to build one and mod one, and maybe talk to Billy and see if he can send me something, right? Because I wanted to do it. And then I look at the re-release, and it's like $600. I've spent more on less though, so you know what I mean. Like it's weird. So you already have it, so it doesn't really affect you. For me, it's just like when you see that, you know that there's deluxe cabinets that don't have risers for 500. You know, this is the stuff that you look at. You know, but again, it's smart. It's smart. It's literally smart. I'm telling you, my box was better. No comment.
Maybe they came out with it because they had a bunch of extra encoders, a bunch of extra, PCBs, all this stuff. And instead of just trashing it and wasting money, they're like, hey, let's just come out, let's remake it, resell it, we'll increase the price, and we'll make all these profits off people and keep the lights on.
Right. And I mean, and again, it's Star Wars, so it's popular, so it'll sell. You know what I mean? It's gonna sell. Yo, Paul makes a good point. Everybody should wait for the sale John D mentioned in February. For real. Mad Dads, I'm buying it with your credit card, man. If I buy it, I'm buying it with your credit card. But yeah, chat. We're not gonna keep beating a dead horse, man. We're not gonna keep doing this. Yo, so is there anything you want to say to the people before we get up out of here?
Just pretty much, dude, I'm grateful, that you let me be on this stream with you. You're such a good guy. You do so much stuff for the community, with everything, with MikeOfAllTrades and the Mo Plays channel. I'm looking forward to playing in this tournament you got later on, this King of Fighters 98 tournament. And that stuff keeps me excited because it allows me to keep working on it, getting better. I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Sosa. She's my rock, my anchor. She's holding it down for me. And just, thank everybody for coming, for coming to your stream.
I appreciate that. And hey, chat, listen. For those of you who just came here to see my face, you can watch the transformation, because I'm gonna take this hat off right now, and I'm gonna put this hat on because it's Monday night, chat, and we got Moat Plays in the next hour and 15 minutes. So if you really want to see my face, click the link that just popped up in the chat and go drop me a subscribe over there. Tonight we'll be doing King of Fighters 98. We do I Got Next, which is an arcade one-up based fighting game show every Friday night. There's a Marvel vs. Capcom tournament on February 5th. There's a bunch of cool people over there, including Sosa. So y'all come do that, man. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for hanging out. Like, hit the button on the way out. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching this on the VOD, subscribe if you haven't, because I got to go fix all the tags and stuff because the stream died the first time. Sorry about that. And yeah, man, I'm going to go and I'm going to twiddle my thumbs. Later, y'all. Bye. Oh, and that merch. Look at that back alley merch, chat. Oh, and EAGLES, Eagles. Yeah. Yo. Don't listen. Bird gang. You know what I'm saying? Sunday. Y'all know what time it is.